New season, season 3, man. These boys been whooping me, but we gonna lock in now. You know what I'm saying? I was on the move. I ain't gonna make no excuses, but I'm settled now. You know, got my internet right. I ain't in transit no more, moving from Georgia. I mean, from Cali to where I'm at now. So, oh shit, look at this already. It's alright though. It's alright.
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right.
Let lock in. Oh Lord, here we go. Typical.
Tua gonna hand this one to
come on, man. Damn, bounce that bitch already. I knew he was gonna do some shit. He should have kept running. That's on me though. I always do this shit, man. We lock in, lock in, lock in. Who that running back here? Got a little speed on him. Lock in, boy. Lock in, boy.
Repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
Oh, we take that. We'll take that. Oh, you want to get out of there? Oh, shit, I should have stayed in there. Stayed in that bitch, took me a knee. Yeah. I've been working on them boys, man. We ready, man. Let's lock in. No, them boys been like, oh, yeah, we finna. Nah, boy, it ain't that type of party. Oh, go get it.
Like a 9-9-9 route, 9 meaning go. Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Damn, timeout. Okay, caught him in bad D, huh? I got you. I feel you, big dog. Say less. Trying to keep the internet solid. My old lady and kid get here. You know, they be jumping on that. I really be fucking up with my passing game. What the hell is that?
Only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. It's Shaq Lawson who worked his way in there to get him down.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they could put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He completes this one to Mack. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first.
Terrible first drive, man. Terrible first drive.
Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
Fuck going on with my shit, man?
On is the punter man.
Terrible
as he boots
kick.
This one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
All right, let's go, D.
Only 29 yards.
Lock in, D.
Definitely not his best. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Breida.
Damn, that was mean cutback. Breida is faster than a motherfucker, huh?
Down 2nd and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well.
Y'all sold me, bro. Come on, you telling me that's slow? Come on, bro. You supposed to pick that bitch.
38
How about when he got speed on his team, huh?
The Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now
Big
to start
plays.
the next drive. And the last
Bad
drive,
fucking
their first
drive.
3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
I'm going to play by the rules. The rules say that 40-yard line shit. I would have went for it if it went for that.
Kick it away for the 2nd time. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Dolphin football. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Here's Tua. He's going to float this one deep right side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a big return.
Yeah, we're going to upgrade that secondary now. We're going to go get some. We ain't going to just keep letting that shit goddamn. We ain't going to just keep letting that thing float now. Come on now, babe.
And good concentration by him.
Come on now.
React to it and pull in the interception.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
Love when they overrun. Cut back. Cut back.
The 25. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Where we at? Okay.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He completes this into the hands of Miller.
Definitely let Anthony Miller get some touches.
20, following a
let Ant Miller get some touches.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he rifles one incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski.
Come on, baby. We got to make that. Oh, that's on me. I'll take it. You can put that blame on me.
They'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
He read that shit good, boy. Good read.
It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
I really wanted a good read. Bad play, man. Damn.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks,
of course a veteran put that bitch in his pocket.
It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
at the 4-yard line.
Back near his goal line, here's Tua.
Come on, Big Daddy. Oh, come on, Big Daddy. Come on. Come on, Big Daddy.
It falls down incomplete. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Yeah, we knew that. I knew they were gonna come up and rock some shit.
Job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started.
Oh boy, what am I doing out here, man?
Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty.
Yeah, go block some.
This drive could get wings.
What, man? Go get that.
And he's able to get it out of there. Crowder now to return.
We'll definitely take that.
To the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A pretty good.
Man, how y'all boy be passing the ball like that, man? Why my quarterback always getting picked off?
A short field to work with as they take over.
Why my shit be looking butt?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll find Miller. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Complete to Anthony Miller. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dolphins 7, Jets 0.
Working with his 2nd and 4.
I'm forcing that shit, and I see it. I'm looking at the man. I'm staring at the fucking man down.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those
really beat myself, man.
They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play?
It's a long game, though. Let's go right here. Put some points on the board.
Catch the football and take it in the
Get ball at half. We're going to make some shape. If I ain't give her that big play, that man, it's a big play, man. Fuck. It's all right, though.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that
got a little kick shit master on with that shit. Do that little ugly shit.
We will start here at the 25.
I see you, boy. Fuck that.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the
keep
football?
balling and everything
up.
up.
This play sheet that can work. Get back to basics.
Keep balling and everything up. Bring their ass on up.
Who can move the
Don't
ball
hit him deep over top.
you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Yeah.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and
Come
for
on,
the
y'all now.
reverse.
You can't shoot him down like that.
And rode him right out of bounds. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
2 yards.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
The Jets on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Raekwon Davis able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
54, right there. 54 Mike.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll find Hall. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He's going to go for a big play, and that's caught inside the 35. And he gets this all the way inside the Jets' 20 into the red zone.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
That was pick.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Get my ass whooped. Damn.
Nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Tua now, 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. He's got it. Touchdown.
Come on, safety, what you doing?
From 13 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find a target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know
Get my ass whooped.
football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble.
Be some whole shit for me to quit, huh? And erase all the stats. Nah, I wouldn't do no shit like that.
They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores, and 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
I'm throwing the ball, man. Come on now. I threw that bitch on that one now.
Brian Burns able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs. and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now a timeout taken.
Oh, shit, they were fourth down?
There's a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Fourth down.
Here's the Jets punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here.
1 second on the clock.
They spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
21-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go full vertical.
Get my ass whooped.
Why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach.
It's a long second half, though. If I can lock down, though.
For quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
I ain't feeling my offense right now, though. I ain't making shit happen.
Zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A man who played college football here in the Sunshine State. It's USF's Marlon Mack. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Tackle made right at
the run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught.
Complete.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he's got this down to the 35. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it, and the running game is starting to pay off.
They'll look to throw now on first down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Raekwon Davis able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
3rd down.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's incomplete.
Pass interference.
There is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Flushed out right.
Don't. Oh,
and he's
my
going to be
God.
intercepted a third time.
That's touchdown,
Picked
too.
off near the 26, the 30, 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play.
Hey, clear while I'm losing. Decision making. Most important thing in football, decision making.
Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
That one here over. See if I can make this shit respectable, though.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
Get Chubb his normal shit, bucket.
A little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
But ran the route better than me.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 29. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
Fuck around quarterback gonna regret because of me.
Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
My bad, young boy.
It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jets, nothing.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Airing one out for Crowder. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Let him know, big grunt. He too little.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Jets on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Put some points on the board, boy. Don't go out like this. Damn.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Throwing that big in me. Killed.
Chubb.
What my tackle doing? Come on, man. Grab it,
Back at the
man.
35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Oh, partner. That play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't they?
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Jets on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw here.
Again.
My goodness, another interception.
That boy selling it.
The 19. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out.
Turnovers.
And find another day because
Solidify this game for me. Turnovers.
He keeps throwing interceptions.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They run again with Breida. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Looking to pass. Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And now Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Damn, I went quiet on here, huh? Forgot the mic was on. I gotta get 3, huh?
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Goodwin able to haul it in. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the
That'll do it.
line.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and
That'll
goal.
do it. Damn, I got whooped. First game of the season in the division. AFC East. Doyle. That's a good game for him, though. Really, it was on me, but good game for him. I ain't gonna take no away from my man.
I tell you what, Charles,
We'll shape back. We'll see him again.
They were incredible.
Yeah.